Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland neighbor, bringing you the floor today, May 4th. May the 4th be with you in all Upland cities. So, I wanted to point out or bring your attention to, in case you didn't notice or didn't see the big pop up alert when you logged into Upland, or in case you didn't log into Upland, which you should every day, get that free spark once a week. But, anyways, the cents. So, 99 cents gets you 10 cents. This is on top of whatever you may have already banked in your sends. So it does actually accumulate over the daily send amount, and I believe it's even after you have maxed out collecting sends, you can buy more. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is an awesome thing for people who like to treasure hunt for spark, because running out of sends is usually what stops some people who don't have a big treasure hunting web to keep on going and just hope they run into their treasures. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this pans out for me. Doing some experimenting, seeing if I can find spark, and if I'm suddenly not finding spark because they want me to buy more sins. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But right now I haven't found spark for a few days, and I'm like, other people are like, oh, London is just dropping like so crazy, there's so much spark. I don't know what's going on with my streak, but it's not been good. So we'll see what happens. But I am gonna see if if I start really investing the time, hopefully, like if I get the time soon, I will see if you put the time in, if it really does pay off to maybe purchase these sins, because maybe you get a lot of spark and it's far less than what you would do if you bought it in the store. We'll see. So one more thing before I move on to the floor. It's a little point of discussion, kind of just let's talk it out, and that's about metaverse manners. So as we now have chat in Upland, and people have the ability to reach out to people who have activated their chat, indicating they want to chat. It's kind of weird when people don't actually message you back when you message them in game. So I'm wondering about what do you guys consider considerate? Is it rude not to message someone back when they've tried to contact you? Do they deserve a reply? Are people so busy that they can't get back to the people who message them in game? I'm curious what you all what you all think about this, because I personally, I'm busy, but I still make time to hit people up or hit people back after they've messaged me, just because I don't want to seem rude. But maybe I'm just too nice. I don't know. But several people have ignored my messages. There's one person in particular I reached out several times, trying to see if they were interested in potentially negotiating selling their property, and it's I can't even get a no, I'm not interested. So I feel like it's a little rude. Just it doesn't take that much time to tell someone I'm not interested and I'm not going to sell that property. It's really means something to me, whatever the case may be. So in my opinion, you should hit people back. If maybe even if it takes you a week, takes you 2 weeks, if it happens to even take you a month, I still think that beats just not replying, plain out and simple. I know some people who are super popular might get a lot of messages in their box, but this person I never even heard of until I ran into their property. So I just don't think that's the case. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see. At any rate, what do you guys think? Metaverse manners. Communicate back with people when they message you in game, when your game is, in game chat is activated. Is there a proper wait time before you should think, oh, I'm being too rude, but I'm not replying? What's going to be the standard? All right, let's look at the floor. So here is our floor today. Looking pretty green, actually. In fact, I was, thinking Cleveland's gone up. A few places are jumping up. New Orleans even jumping up there, back on the upper side. Rutherford going back up, not quite to the 50-50 range, but it's getting there. Manhattan saw a drop, though. I mean, take that dollar side's $36. I mean, that's a grab. If I had $36 after London has been, I would probably grab that. But we're heading to Cinco de Mayo weekend, and I got plans for my money in real life. Can't be spending on this game, but I wish I did have an excess amount of money where I can just go plop some more money into Upland and grab that Manhattan, because to me that's a steal. Even the 84,000 one, and if I had the Upix, I would grab that. So yeah, we'll see what goes down. But London, look at that, it's kind of going down. I don't want to point it out too harshly, but it's looking like that $14 floor is a big difference than what we originally saw not too long ago. Obviously almost 20% down. And on the dollars, I'm sorry, on the Upix side, that's also going down. So if you hold out a few more days, you may even see quite some more astonishing prices. So, that being said, one of the reasons I asked about Metaverse Manors is because before collections were revealed, I reached out to somebody, asked if they were interested in negotiating a sale on their property, and what they'd be interested in selling for. And they didn't get back to me and say, oh, I'm not interested, or, I'd be interested in this, or I'm waiting until after collection reveal and then I might be interested. Nothing. But then now the collections are revealed, suddenly they're chatting me up like, oh, are you still interested? No, bro, I'm not. You should have got back to me. All right, everybody. Happy hunting. I'll see you guys in Upland.